Welcome, everybody, to Heart of the Sea Part 20. It is, we're making our way. We're almost done Sandalar. There's some little post stuff that we need to get through, um, or not. You guys are the drivers. I'm simply just the navigator. But a quick recap of last session. You guys woke up in the camp after the informal inauguration of 10 Mil, who is now the boss. Um, he tells you guys that you can have whatever you need. They're there to help. He also informs you guys that he has a present that he wants to give you guys for helping out in their endeavors. He feels like he's kind of in debt to you guys as you helped essentially liberate the entire island from an unknown, from a force known and a force unknown. He says give him about a day, and you guys say that's fine, as you have additional things to do on the island before you want to head out. And he also says he will try and gain some information on the traffickers, the boat that would deliver the slaves, and the boat that would get the different shipments of the crystals from the island. He said he's going to try and get more information on that, as well as some additional things. Before you guys leave, you ultimately run into Radiator, who asks about your guys' time here. He asked about his bike and how it held up. You ultimately kind of steered away from directly answering what happened, but he says it's okay that the bike is gone. He already moved on to V2, and it's kind of better and more improved. It's a bike that no longer needs to be manually fed crystals to keep riding it. It now has a big ball that is grinded down and sucked into the engine automatically, so it keeps the user safe from any inhalation that might happen. Kismet also kind of asks him to, him and 10 Mil to learn from them about their kind of construction ways, how they learn to build these things, and hopefully Kismet is going to learn how to maybe replicate these things. Ultimately, Radiator asks for any suggestions on what you guys would want to see, and whether it be a stroke of genius or divine intervention, a Hellcat is the topic at hand that Radiator is now enamored with. So we will see his progress, if any, when you guys return back to camp. But you do ultimately take the motorcycle V2. It's the motorcycle, as I said, with two side carts and a wagon. The side carts and wagon don't look very, stable, but it is the first iteration of this, so there might be some quirks and kinks to it. Ultimately, it does its job and gets you guys where you wanted to go. You wanted to go to the dojo on the northeast of the island. Riding there is a bit bumpy, but no major casualties or hiccups. Getting there, you are in luck. Luckily, the dojo hasn't been fully buried by the sand of time yet, so there's still a crescent where the roof is. You're able to see inside, and ultimately you find a staircase leading down. Going into the staircase, the walls are adorned with snakes and birds, a beautiful mural as they are coming at you. And as you explore more and go further down the dojo, you realize that the birds and snakes are kind of crawling up the tower as you guys are ultimately entering from the roof. Lim takes out his gem of seeing. I believe that is what that item is called. And sees into a bit more of the temple. He realizes that the murals aren't just that of pictures, but the creatures are actually alive. They're on the steps that they walk in the paths that they see. But ultimately, they are unbothered by your presence, whether that is because they can't see you or they simply don't mind you being there. ultimately you enter to a open room, and there's a door that the mural originates from. The door is that of a person with a bunch of what you know as key points: head, wrist, ankles, chest, stomach, with a flowing line going through out all of them. After some trial and error, Lim finally realizes that this is a a diagram. It wants somebody to do that action. So Lim focuses all of his ki in his body into those specific points and holds it there for a moment. After doing that, the door opens, slowly teaching Lim that ki can be focused down and even distributed evenly through the body. Even that that has no words to give can still teach many lessons. After entering the big open area, um, there's a beautiful open area with water flowing down from the walls and a arena in the middle. But something isn't totally right. There's crystals growing all over the walls and in the water, um, ultimately tainting it. But when you get in there, Lim hears a voice. Lim hears the voice of what we now know is the dojo master Nabari, who tells Lim that he's been watching him for a bit through what you now know as the Remembrance. It is the place that Lim goes when he meditates, when he is trying to communicate with the previous masters, or simply wants to be alone in this meditative state. Um, Nabari tells him that he's been watching Lim, but from afar. This is not their first time meeting, but it is more formal in this case, where Lim can now see a physical manifestation of him. He's a man bare-chested, wearing robes. The robes are encrusted with gemstones that resemble scales. His long white hair flows back down his back, and on his temples are strange encrusted gems that also resemble scales leading back into his hairline. His upper body is scarred, and he tells Lim that there's many things to learn from, but the main two things that he ultimately teaches Lim in his time here is the ability to control his ki more precisely. So he teaches Lim the Viper pose and Viper strike. These two things combined together allow Lim to harness his ki even when in at the heat of the moment. He can now alternate between blunt and psychic force whenever he strikes an enemy with an unarmed strike. And Nabari also teaches Lim to harness the ideology of the snake and bird. The snake represents shedding their skin, shedding the sins and worries of the past to move on and become stronger. And the bird represents that of rebirth, learning from your previous mistakes and ultimately being better, but not changed. Um, Additionally, Lim uses the gem of seeing to see the inner side of the dojo, and the mural ultimately culminates into a giant mural of almost a hybrid creature, that of a snake with large bird wings kind of coiled up. It is very majestic and covers the entirety of the back wall. After Nabari teaches those lessons to Lim, he ultimately entrusts Lim with a third duty, that to protect something that isn't just himself. He tells Lim that the egg that is here in the dojo is no longer able to be ultimately protected by him, as the crystals have seemed to corrupt the place for the worse. He says his time with it is over and is now up to Lim to take care of it. when Lim ultimately gets to the egg, he sees that is a rainbow-covered uh, egg with a purple hue kind of surrounding it, almost like a barrier. Lim is confused at first, but open to the newfound challenge and that of fatherhood, maybe. After taking on
I
the
will absorb this thing
responsibility,
if necessary.
after taking on the
Nice.
responsibility of the egg and studying it a bit more, um, Lim realizes that there's a strong energy coming with inside the egg, but it is ultimately trapped by a opposing force, which is manifesting into that purple hue around it. And we will pick up the session there. You guys stand in the dojo just after Lim has learned all of his new techniques and stuff like that. As Lim stands holding the egg, you guys standing not too far away, just taking in the beauty of what was once a beautiful dojo, now almost forgotten in the sands of Sandalar.
What the hell?
Well, Lim, that was pretty good, I have to say. How do you feel?
I need to go to bed.
Go to bed, we just woke up.
It kind of looks like you got kind of beat up out there.
This whole situation is just odd. I have to. Now I have an egg.
Yeah, how are we going to transport this egg? Like the
You gonna
best
scramble
way?
it?
No, I think there's
You better scramble
There's
like an egg
something
before
in
you get
here.
folded like an omelet.
there's something with this egg. I'm gonna hold on to it.
Sure.
It's covered in rainbows. Happy Pride.
I mean, it's
Hey,
me,
unintended, but yeah. The pride egg. Who would have known it would have
Pride
showed up in
egg.
gym? We never knew.
Yeah.
God damn it. Now that's what you guys are going to call it from now until
Yeah,
forever.
yeah, it's the pride egg now until
Find out what's in it.
Until you scramble it.
hatches or until it hatches or we scramble it,
Why are we okay?
or the tree people crack it open.
Dylan, I think
No.
did I like Arcana check or something to see if I knew what the fuck what this egg was, if I've ever seen it?
You did not, because this is the first time you're seeing it up close. As
Okay.
we ended off last session with, I think Lim checked it out, and he
Got it.
didn't really. That's why he saw that there's an energy inside, but also an opposing energy on the outside. But he's just now bringing it closer to you guys. So no,
Got it,
in
okay.
short, no, you haven't did any checks on it yet.
All right. Maybe we should go to Radiator. Maybe he can make like a little compartment for the the bike in the car. Maybe like a little sidecar,
like a trunk or something to put
I
things in the
guess.
back.
a cup holder.
Yeah. How big is this egg?
It's how do I?
Like Lizelle.
Yeah, we're talking about
size.
the Lizelle picture, like the Lizelle on the ship post. We're talking like ostrich.
It's probably a bit bigger than an ostrich egg. It's probably a foot tall and yeah, probably a foot tall, foot wide, probably a foot and a half tall, foot wide.
Little soccer ball.
Yeah. Imagine an oblong basketball is probably the size of it.
Nice. Start pushing that out. So do you guys just, I guess, is there anything else you want to do here, Lim? anything else you want to see?
Yeah. No. I'm gonna look back at the mural.
With your normal eyes or through the looking glass?
Yes, with my very, very normal eyes.
All right. As
My
you look back, the
brand.
mural isn't there. You don't actually see the finished part of the mural with the big hybrid creature. You just see a culmination of smaller snakes and birds, but you don't see the big
Okay.
one with your
Hmm.
normal eyes.
Well, I think I have an idea of what might pop out.
Okay.
Ain't
You're gonna
Uh,
share?
it's gonna
the
be.
glass?
It might be very big snake in the future.
Now wait. We have to worry about snakes?
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm gonna walk out the door as soon as I say that. Egg in tow, egg in hand.
Swaddled and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Doc, do you know what he means by that?
No. We need to now keep an eye on that.
We will be getting a Dolmadur in the near future.
Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we go. I follow behind you.
Mm-hmm. I'll just follow Lim.
As you guys start making your way up the stairs and ultimately to the roof, you're met with the squelching heat of the desert as the cold air blows out from behind the dojo. The sun beaming on your face, you are met with the open horizon of Sandalar as there aren't many things left on your list to check off. As you stand next to the bike, you look out into the distance and look around the horizon, which is mountains and mountains of recycled trash and machines.
I guess we'll just kind of head back to camp, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Does Crasher need to do anything? Does Max have any family here that we don't know about?
As
Okay.
Krajir awakes from his groggy slumber, him and Max both kind of look over at each other, give a little
No.
like a no.
No. No family. What? What? Where are we going? What are we doing?
Where is Max from? Where did you get him?
He was we were in a storm and he just kind of showed up and we're here now. Yeah. Best buddies for life, right, Max? Oh.
Right.
Wait, so he is a sea bear?
Oh no, not sea bears.
Oh my
Where
goodness.
are you getting sea bear? Snow, I said
Right now.
snow. We're in a snowstorm.
Oh. It's storm. Okay, I thought.
Oh
Okay,
my
that
god.
is okay. That's good. That's good.
Oh my god.
Does anybody know
Um,
what was in that bottle I had at the bar? Oh my god.
Nope.
The better question is
wait.
which bottle?
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
One of the only liquids that was bottled on Sandalar within the last couple tens of years. So I don't know.
Decades, son.
A well fermented sand liquor is all he knows.
That sounds like a horrible a horrible term for for never mind.
That's
Okay.
that's what it is.
You're a sand licker. You're a
No,
you
no,
lick
Whoa,
liqueur,
whoa.
liqueur.
Whoa.
It's where we're
It's
running
spelled with
some
it's
unfamiliar
spelled with a
territory.
Q.
You said liquor. You didn't
All
say
right, guys.
liqueur.
Hey, Lim, how about you fire up that bike?
Yeah, how do
Yeah,
we fire up that bike? We have to go
Who's
back to
the
little
Crasier's
Pipsqueak,
yelling
man.
at the sky god about the name of his drink.
Oh yeah, we do gotta go.
One
pick
of
up
you
Pip.
guys set up the bike. I have an egg in my hands.
I'll drive the bike.
Let me drive the boat.
Good
Let me
idea.
drive. Where's the keys?
What? Hold on.
I'm gonna
I
drive
don't
the
think
boat.
that's a good idea.
I'm gonna like climb over and I'm gonna start grunting like, me and my egg.
Put him and the egg in the back. Put him in the wagon.
Now it's
Egg.
Lim, the egg, and Max in the wagon.
Wagon.
Just like we're gonna have to come up with like structures for science class, like physics, to like
The
make
egg
a,
drop
like, a case study.
test
Yeah,
stuff.
the egg drop test.
Lim just makes a triangle padded with hay and sand.
Yeah, no big deal.
I'm gonna drive the bike.
Let me drive.
Yeah, and we gotta go to little Pip
We gotta
town.
go Pip. We gotta go Pip.
Pipper squeak.
All right, as
It's
you
rat hole.
guys hop
Yeah,
into
that's
your into the motorcycle V2, ultimately you start driving where you remember Pip's hideout to be. It isn't too far off of where your guys' boat is docked. As you guys are making your way across the desert, you are you ultimately first arrive at the labyrinth of trash that you remember having to bob and weave through in order to get to Pip's Pip Town.
Pip
The labyrinth
Town.
of trash. That sounds like a
Pip Town,
fucking
USA.
Dark Souls area.
Labyrinth of trash.
Pimp
As you guys arrive there, you do notice that some of the bots that were patrolling the area, some are just out in the open now, unmoved and unfazed by your presence. You see some of the scouts kind of just sitting around out in the open, not moving.
So guys, I see everyone getting little friends. Guys, mind if I take one of these on the boat? Like, I just want to like
the
maybe
little wheelie bobbers.
Yeah, the wheelie bobbers. I kind of want
long
to
as
test on it a little bit.
As long as you can make sure it's not gonna blow a hole in the boat.
Well,
And plus, I guess we could kind of figure out how these things kind of work in detail a bit more.
yeah, yeah, I could do that. I'll take some time to I don't know, maybe crack some egg. I mean, crack some heads. Sorry. Yeah, let's just take the robot guy.
What you should do is you should get one that's like works, and
Yes,
then one
yes,
that's
yes.
like, but then also one that's like not working. Then you can take apart
Well,
and tinker
they
the
all-
one that's not working, and then learn how to take over and control the one that still works.
well, I think they all don't work now.
Oh,
Right?
well,
I mean,
Oh,
have fun then.
wait.
yeah, because the brain guy was controlling them.
Yeah, but if we take the brand guy out, will they reactivate?
Well, probably. Should not try that.
I'm gonna pull Brain Guy out real quick.
Oh, okay.
How are you pulling them out? You just reaching in there and like
I'm just gonna
grabbing
open
the
him
top
up
of the
and
jar?
yeah, I'm just grabbing.
Pull them out like a single pickle from the pickle jar. As you
Mhm.
open
No,
up the
dude.
To position myself
Like-
behind the robot
like-
just in case.
Like the Kool-Aid pickles.
Please stop.
Their eyes rolling back. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Dude, thank you for my $400 Kool-Aid and pickle juice.
No,
Mmm.
no way. Just Kool-Aid
Keep that
powder.
shit way over there, bro.
$400 Kool-Aid power.
As you pull out the brain, ugh,
Excuse me.
you!
Yeah.
Where? Oh, we're still here. Release me! This is
No.
no, no,
I got a question. I got a question first.
no.
You want to go back in? I'm gonna hold him upside down over the bag.
As you hold him upside down, the brain kind of sinks to the top of the jar, like lightly just boing. This is quite unpleasant.
You can go back. Next time I pull you out, you don't know what day it is anymore.
You get one question.
It's more of a statement.
Proceed.
Show my friend how this little robot bobbiter works, and I'm gonna turn the jar to Kiz in the robot.
As you turn him,
I'm looking.
you have any extra fucks to give? Cause I don't. Put me back.
I'm gonna turn around to like look at the front of the brain. You really want to go back?
It would be better than giving you my secrets. Regardless of my prison, I'd rather
I'm
die.
going to. Sorry, I was taking a drink. All right,
Of
follow
the
me.
brain juice.
Yeah. Imagine I'm holding the pickle jar,
Okay.
and I'm keeping the base where it is, but I'm angling the top and then rotating that in a circle. Like, you know, when you're like spinning liquid in a jar, so you're like keeping the bottom kind of flat, but like you're spinning the top to make like a whirlpool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Okay. Wait, what are you doing? As he's like slowly spinning. Wait a minute. Wait.
Oh wait, we're giving him a swirly.
Hey.
You gonna help him, or do I gotta start adding up and down motions into this real quick?
I refuse.
I'm a real good fucking one shake.
Bing, 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 bing,
This man a
bing,
concussion.
bing, bing. You see the lights dim a bit on the base of the jar, and then relight back up.
Those lights kind of faded there a little bit. I don't think a second one would do you very good either.
Yeah, and I don't think giving you proprietary information would be good for my sake either, nor do I think being shooken up is good for me.
I wonder what happens if we put oil in there with them. I wonder how that would mess with them.
I'm gonna pass the brain to Mike real quick, and I'm gonna say hi to Kristen. She just got home.
Hello, Brain Man. I see you here. I understand that you do not want to tell us any of your secrets, but you see that the man that was holding you does not care about your well-being. I, in fact, oddly do, because I see opportunity with you here. So, I think it may be in our best interest to potentially shed a little bit of light, well, on how these things are controlled. If not, then we will no longer see use for you anymore and crack you on the ground. And then probably stomp your brains out. So, that is the next course of action. After maybe 2 more attempts to ask you a question.
All right. I'll give you the option. Do you want to persuade with that sentence, or do you want to intimidate with that sentence?
They are both -1, but I'm doing intimidation. Yippee! I fart and throw up in my mouth at the same time.
Holy shit.
You do not scare me, young scholar. Death is simply a
Ooh,
form of rebirth.
I got something. How about a trade? Knowledge for knowledge.
And you think you can teach me something I do not already know?
Do you know that weird abandoned building at the north side of the island? We just came from that. Do you want to know what was inside?
Hmm.
Because I'm sure even with your far reach, there is no way you could have made it inside.
Hmm. Tempting. However, this information does me no good, being in the hands of you lot. Even if you teach me what was inside, it is simply answering a question that I pondered. It doesn't
Not
provide me any value other than knowing.
not necessarily. Not if you come across anything that we know in previous texts or anything you might have learned in the past. That could have answers to questions you've pondered before, and you could get more probable answers, which could help you in the future if you help us now.
Alright, Lem, you get to choose persuasion or intimidation with your cadence.
Well, intimidation is at +1 compared to the persuasion, so. Oh yeah, and I kind of just pee and poo my pants.
What'd you get?
Got a fucking 3.
Oh,
Wait,
it's like what I got.
-1. Why is my intimidation? Oh, there it goes. I don't know why it rolled it as a minus. Oh, because it's not catching up. That's why. But I got a 7
A 7.
for intimidation.
You know, the more you lot speak to me, the more I know I hold more power. Simply coming along for the ride and existing within your pouch of many spaces. Continue to ponder, my friend, as you will not be getting any information out of me.
Okay, I'm gonna take myself in this egg I found. And I'm gonna go back to the robot as I say that out loud, trying to pique his interest.
As
That I found in the abandoned building.
As you are shouting out to him, the brain is silent, just floating in the jar as Kismet holds it in his hands.
Well, that is a little bit awkward. Okay, back in the box you go. And then I put him back in the box.
As you open up the pouch and slide him back in, you see him kind of fade away into the darkness of the bag of holding as you kind of take the latch and close it shut.
All right. Well, gentlemen, what should we do now? Oh wait, we're at Pip. We're at Pip. We have to go say.
Yeah, we gotta go Pip. I'm gonna put the brain back in the bag.
Oh yeah, I put it in. As well.
Say, well, if you want one of these, you gotta carry it. Or put it on the microphone.
Wait, what? Oh yes. Okay, I just pick up one of the ones that look the most
Pristine.
well put together. Yeah, pristine.
The most PSA 10 eligible.
Yes, I want PSA 10 robot brain.
as you guys are picking that up, you hear some rummaging in the corner.
I take a little look-see over. I don't say anything. I just take a little peek.
As you look over, you see something kind of dart into the trash, and some of the trash on the hill kind of falls down, knocking over some various different parts and bots and stuff.
Oh hell no!
Lim, go quick. Look at that.
No, quick!
I hold the egg. I hold my arms out.
I feel like I should not entrust you with this egg for some reason.
Why?
I don't know, man. You're weird. You got all the blood
What?
stuff and you're talking
What?
to. I don't. And then what about if you unknowingly
Why am I?
taint the egg?
What do you mean, Dan? Unknowingly take the egg. What does that
I
even mean?
You and your weird power set. I don't know, man.
Weird powers? What weird powers? I don't have any weird powers.
Yeah, I mean, Christ does have a point. You do kind of talk to yourself a lot.
Well, I mean, I've been lonely for a very long time and not a lot of friends. So you learn to talk to someone.
I do understand, but at the same time, I don't know how sensitive this egg is to energy and
this is egg to
and
talking.
especially with you turning into that weird creature and saying you couldn't really control yourself.
No, that was different. That was weird. That was very different.
I mean, you guys are kind of like bickering back and forth. Lim, you hear a faint voice.
Rim? Alright, who is that?
Rim?
What the hell?
Oh, it's you! It's you! As you see trash just falling in the corner, as eventually like a little hole appears, and Pip comes like barreling out of it. Give me 1 second.
He may have gotten sick of us bickering. Is it, baby? This is what D&D's all about.
This is what it's all about.
I ate all that food, yet I still crave more.
As Pip comes out, he's like looking from a distance at first.
Wow.
Rim, step to the side a little bit. I need to see a bit more of you.
What?
Just to the side.
Like, spin around and let me see your other. I need to make sure you're not like one of the scary robots.
What the hell? What? I'm gonna start like slowly.
Show me your ass, Lim.
I'm slowly turning. Slowly gonna turn around.
Oh.
Okay, am I good?
Yeah, I think you look good. As he is like coming out. Are the rest of you good?
I'm gonna turn and look at them like, are y'all good?
I mean, I think so. I mean, yes. I kind of step out too.
Crusher, hello. Nice to see you again. And Jacket, hello Jacket, and Jim Set, hello Jim Set. Oh, I'm so glad you guys came back. I was so lonely for a little while. I didn't think you guys was come back. Come back to the Outrider HQ. You guys must have been on lots of adventures for the last couple of nights. Please come back, tell me all about it. As he's like scurrying back. Come. I found cool things too.
Well, luckily we had to come back here anyway, so.
Oh, hello, Mix. As he like pats Max on the top of his head. And as you guys are following Pip back. Well, so tell me all about it. Tell me all about your adventures.
Well,
Yeah, Liam, I think you're the one that you should
Oh,
do
and
that.
then make sure to say hi to Sid. He also missed you guys very much.
I'm gonna like stand up, begin to speak. I'm gonna be like, yeah, so, and I'm just gonna like look at the egg. But I
Liam laid an
Yeah.
egg.
didn't lay an egg.
Liam laid an egg.
Unknown organic organism. As Sid walks a bit closer to you, he like looks down to Pip, kind of looks back over. Unknown, anomalous, unknown organism. Oh,
That's that.
well, that's
Done.
his. Did you know there was something in there?
Yes.
Oh, so what is it? Sid doesn't
I
seem to
don't
understand
know.
what it is. Oh, you don't
Neither
understand.
do I.
Oh. Well, maybe if we like put it on the fire and heat it up and it'll get warm and hatch.
Let's.
I think that is how that hatches usually.
Well, that's how I
Well-
usually, well, when we had eggs, that's how I would do it. But it's been a while since I've had an eggy. As he's like standing there like swaying with like his like fingers together.
No, you're not. No one's touching the egg.
Oh, okay. Well, I still have soup if you would like some. And he like walks
Ooh,
over
soup.
and grabs the grog soup as it's like the most cartoonishly like witch pot brew.
No way, the witch brew.
BRB.
I go and get some soup.
As you take the soup, give me a Constitution.
Oh god.
Yeah, I suck that soup down.
As you suck the soup
Like,
down,
push it down.
you gain 5 hit points.
Let's go. We just left,
It-
but I feel better.
Yeah, if you're full, you just you liked it. There was nothing wrong with the soup, even though it looks horrendous.
Well, there we go. I'm cool with that. I'm
So,
glad I took that soup.
so what? You guys found the egg. I also saw that there was a big flash, like explosion thing that happened. I hope you guys weren't anywhere near that. That would have been. Oh, I would have missed you guys so much.
Yeah, we were Yeah, we weren't near. Yeah, I mean we were near that.
You
but
were near it.
yeah, but it is fine now.
Well, you
We're
look
here.
okay. It was big explosion. I saw it from all the way over here, and if you said you was near it, but you must be
Yeah, we-
like explosion proof or something.
Yeah, we kind of do that a little bit, explosion proof. It's not really that big of a deal. But you can, maybe one day when we come back, we can teach you how to be explosion proof too. How's that?
Organism is not resistant to force, blunt, piercing, electric, fire, psychic. He just lists all the resistances.
No. He is joking. He's joking. Joking.
Oh,
It's a joke, I think.
you're
Yeah.
joking, Sid? I've never heard you tell a joke. Unknown command. Error. Joke.
Yeah, just joking.
I didn't know if that was a little funny or not, but maybe we'll try again later, Sid.
Well, I think we are probably leaving soon. We have a lot of places to go. But we
Wait,
did.
Wait, you're leaving? But you guys just got here.
Yeah, I guess we did. Lim, when did we get there?
I didn't even get to show you my cool things I found while you guys was away.
Lim?
Like in the corner, kind of just like examining the egg.
Well, okay. I know. I know, Pip.
Oh, and I
Um,
really like your glasses. Can I see them? These are new.
they
You didn't
are.
have them when we first saw each other.
Yes, I did not have them. I will say that, well, they are a little bit dangerous, they are a little bit magical, and I almost cut my hand off using it. So I don't want you to cut your hand off. So
Okay,
I will
well,
wear them.
all right. Well, if I give you you can play with my new toy if I can play with your new toy.
Well,
I think that's a good trade.
what is your new toy, Sid? Pip?
Well, okay. So you remember the when I first showed you my collection of cool toys and it was the big hand?
Yes.
Well, I'm too small to pick it up, but I can do this. And then he like walks over, and the hand is kind of just like perched up on like the side of a wall, and he like hops in it. He like sticks his little feet in the end, and he like crouches down. Oh, I almost forgot. Um, I need a uh, do you have one of the little gems? If not, I can go get one.
Yeah, I have one. And I have like my pack of them. I just toss him one.
You toss him one, and he's like, "Oh, great!" And he like turns around. The hand is kind of faced with like its the top of it kind of like facing you, so he like leans over the back to like get to the palm, and he shoves the little gem into it, and it powers on. Watch what I learned I could do. And then he powers it up, and it's basically a mini mech suit for him. He's just walking around like, you know when you do finger puppets and you like make your fingers walk and stuff like that. He's doing that. Look how cool
What?
this is. And then look what I can make it do. And then he like flicks the ground so it jumps, and then he turns into a fist, and he just plows the ground. It sends up a giant like dust cloud, and like he makes like a small crater in the ground.
Where did you get this?
Isn't this so cool? I found it an extra one when like so remember when you guys first came and you guys were looking at it, and I thought it was cool, but I couldn't use it, and I found another one in the trash, and I brought it back, and I started playing with it, and I realized I was too big to just hold with my hand, so I got inside of it, and it fits perfectly for my little legs. And he like kicks them around, and uh the little fingers are like kicking his the like index finger and the middle finger are just kicking. He's like, look how cool it is.
Well, Pip, that is very, very, very cool.
And I think if you might be able to fit, you might be a little big, but I think it could work. So I showed you this, and this
so?
is really cool. You show me your cool thing. Cause I'm not just like a little kid. I know I'm the leader of the Outriders. I'm strong. I made that crater just a second ago.
Hey gentlemen, are we giving
I'm back.
are we giving him
We're good.
are we giving him powers to blow up the universe?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
The pit?
Are we giving this? Are we giving Pip my Cyclops glasses, and he gives me a gun?
What kind of gun?
Well, it's not a gun; it's a mech, but same thing.
It's literally just the power glove, but because Pip is too small to wield it with one arm, he gets inside of it and controls it like a little mech.
That's kind of fire. I'm gonna be honest there. Sure, make him Cyclops.
But I can't use it. I can't use that, and I. Okay, I'll try. I'll try and do it. I hand him over the glasses.
As you attempt to take the glasses off, you realize that they are affixed to your face.
Oh, I don't take the glasses off anymore.
So I will not do that.
Pip, I think next time will be when we do that. How does that sound?
Oh, rats! As he like kicks the little finger
Away.
leg. All right. Well, can you at least show me the cool thing it does? And then he like points over to a little like makeshift metal scrap dummy in the corner.
Yeah, I fucking blast that shit to smithereens.
As you blast it, you literally like cartoon vaporize it, and it's like a stick with a little flame on it now.
No way! Alright, that's awesome.
You just stare
Whoa!
in disbelief.
That was so cool. Okay, maybe you're right. I probably shouldn't have something like that, but it would be really cool for me to have it. As he like looks at you again with like the like sideways look. You know the meme of like the little black boy staring at like the white lady? That's the like face he's giving you.
Yeah, I'm like, well, maybe next time.
Ow.
Trust me. Well, Pip, we did have some things to tell you. Isn't that right, Jock?
Yeah.
And one of those things where, who was there that they was it that they said that he could come?
Yeah, still.
What?
Yeah, didn't he say that?
Who?
What?
You all forgot his actual name?
What are we talking about?
You just said the man that told him to come. What did you just say? Repeat your sentence.
Yeah, there's someone at the Outrider camp that said that like Pip could come.
Yes.
Right?
And that's
Am I
what
high?
I
No,
responded you with the name of that
No,
character.
you're not high. He's using the actual normal name of the character that you guys have only learned one time.
My bad that I have it in my notes.
Well, that's not the name everyone knows him as.
Yes,
So
10
then there's
millimeter.
that.
Go
Yes,
ahead.
10 mil.
Stu Squeaks.
Yeah,
Stuart. Stuart Squeaks.
Yeah, little Stu.
Little
said
Stu's
that
not
he
so
could
little
come.
no more. Little Stu's running the whole camp.
No, running the camp.
Yeah. Yeah,
He's
you're
running the camp now.
yeah, your brother's running the camp. Okay, good talk.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize you shouted out to. I thought you were still talking to Kismet.
It was a out loud conversation. Then like that sentence came up, so I just like turned my head, looked at him. Yeah, by the way, like you know how like you're having an argument with someone, and then like somebody else comes over, and you just like yell the answer to that sentence to them, then you go back to the same person you're arguing with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you know my brother?
Yeah, 10 mil.
10 who?
Yeah, see, Stu. We know Stu.
Stuart.
Yeah.
You know him.
Yeah.
Well, where is he?
The Outriders camp.
But this is the Outriders camp, and he's like looking side to side, like all like pretending to be like mysterious.
It is the Outriders camp.
Yeah.
That
true.
is.
He's not wrong.
So you guys have.
He is.
But my brother told me not to leave this place.
your brother wants you to join him at his really rad big camp with all kinds of cool stuff.
Wait, he said that?
Yeah.
Give a persuasion.
Yeah, you
Well,
did.
well, what are we doing here? I need to go see him. Hold on, I need to go pack my bag and bring Sid and my cool new stuff. Give me 1 second.
Sure.
As he runs off in the back, you just hear like rummaging, stuff getting thrown out of the tent. Oh, I need this one. Oh, and maybe a little bit in this thing and this. Oh, and that one. I think this one can stay here. I didn't really like this one anyways. It's not working very well. Oh, and this one. Okay, cool. And all right, this is it. And then you see him like holding a wagon handle, and it is like piled high to the roof of the tent. It's like dragging the tent with it with how much shit is just in the wagon. Okay, I think I'm ready to go now.
Sounds good. You got everything?
I think so. I think so. If not, I don't think anybody else knows about this place, but I don't want to come all the way back here to come back and go back and forth because I like all my stuff.
If you have a couple extra things, Lim can help you carry some things too.
Oh, Rim, would you help me with? I need. Do I want to wear this or? I think I'll wear this one. Okay, never mind, Rim. It's okay. And then he gets inside of the glove and he like powers it on, and then he looks at the wagon and he looks at the thumb and the pinky of the glove. But now how am I supposed to grab it?
The wagon has just like a generic handle, right?
Yeah, it's just a very generic, just fold over handle.
I'm just gonna grab like a piece of like rope out of my bag and just kind of like. I'm assuming he's walking a glove, like he's like a walking mech glove like thing.
He's walking it like if you were to do like walk on 2 fingers with like your thumb,
Like
ring,
Glover.
and pinky. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
the
So
Glover game.
the pinky's just kind of like a free finger,
yeah.
and like the opening of the glove is straight up. I'm gonna wrap like one end of the rope around the handle, and then the other end of the rope like kind of like around the top of the opening of the glove.
Okay.
Here, this can help you.
Oh, awesome. This'll definitely work as he's like walking and the wagon's just with this like busted wheel on the side, and he's just got so much just random bullshit in there.
As I'm watching him like slowly walk past, standing next to Kiz, I'ma just kind of just do like the open hand, like backhand, open hand, like chest tap, like smack him in the chest and kind of just point at the wagon as it's like fumbling past us. You gonna help him?
Yeah, I'll help him. And I go
Yeah,
and I
no.
help him. I go over, I give him a little hand. I feel bad.
Yeah.
I wanted. I guess I'll do it.
I'll help him.
I guess I'll fucking help him. Fucking help him. No big deal. Yeah, I go
Yo,
help
man, you
him.
got it, man.
Bring everything.
As he's
We
kind of going through
pick up the
little
whole wagon
tunnel.
and then throw it in the motorcycle.
As he's like making his way out, he like turns around. I'm going to miss this place.
Now you're on the bigger and brighter things, though, Pip.
I sure hope so.
I'm sure you are. Let's start
Yeah,
making our way.
Yeah, I think it will be good. I think it will be good, Pip. I'm glad. I'm glad and happy for you. Are you excited to see the big camp this time?
Oh, yeah, because I'm the leader, and my brother's probably bringing there for my my celebration ceremony.
Yeah.
Yeah, your brother can explain all that to you when we get there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who's fucking driving? Jock's driving again.
Yeah, I'll whenever we come into the
Dude.
argument of who's driving the motorcycle,
Let me
I'll
drive the
just
boat.
jump into the seat. I'll just jump into the driver's seat of the
Yeah, bro.
motorcycle.
Give me the key.
We gotta knock 10 minutes off of this trip each trip.
No way.
Listen, we got a child, we got a pregnant man.
We do have a pregnant man.
No
Fucking
way.
Lim turned into a seahorse in one session.
Yeah.
Chill. Leave me and my snake guide winged beast son alone. Or daughter alone.
Winged son got a raw.
No way. Winged son god of Ra. No way.
What
That
kind of?
All right,
What?
as you guys start making your way back to camp, Pip is just overly excited to see past the junkyard that he's known for so long. So how long is it going to take?
We'll be
Like
there
a li-
at
like a little
no time.
bit.
Oh,
No
okay.
time.
Okay.
Just sit back, relax, and we'll get you to your brother.
Me and
in no
Sid are
time.
gonna enjoy the view while we're out here.
Yeah, do that,
Okay.
and I'm gonna just start riding us towards camp.
Dang.
As you guys
I
are
hope they have a good time.
riding your way in,
Yeah.
you eventually make it all the way to camp. And you spot something in the horizon as you pull up to camp.
I take a little sneaky peek.
Sitting out front as you guys are pulling up is Radiator, and
Yo.
you
Radiator is fucking ripping, doing donuts.
Yo, bro. What?
Dude,
Holy
he's
shit!
fucking... No way! No way!
As
No
What the
way!
fuck?
as you progressively get closer and closer, Radiator sits out front with what you presume to be a 2018 Dodge SRT Hellcat.
Why are we getting a 2018 Hellcat, bro? Whose decision was it to get a 2018? Why are we getting a 26 model?
Dude, it's because, dude, that's all that fucking, that's all that fucking kids knew. He only saw 2018 and then he left.
And
He left fucking college.
as you guys
You can't blame him. It's the one Mike drew for him.
as you guys get a bit closer, you see Radiator waving at you, and Kismet, you're the first to realize this. As you get close, soon the mirage begins to fade as the 2018 Dodge SRT Hellcat begins to turn into something other than that. The rest haven't seen what it is yet, though you are seeing through the illusion.
What's
Oh boy, I can't wait to
wait.
get in my 2018 Dodge SRT Hellcat.
As you guys get closer, the mirage is yet to break as the heat is kind of welling around the
No.
camp. Kismet, you soon realize that the heat is getting to you as
No. No. Take me back.
as a wagon spray painted black with red rims and
Tinted windows.
and and some glass kind of perched up on the sides and a motorcycle handlebar that does successfully control the double axis up front. Radiator
No way
did
he managed to do
successfully
that.
figured out how to connect the axis to the front two wheels of a vehicle. As you guys get closer, it, like a cartoon cutout, kind of falls over and like bursts into a little shimmer of heat as it fades away, and you're left with what everyone else sees now, which is a wagon, an all-black wagon with red rimmed wheels and a bike handlebar up top.
Nice, love it. Not gonna argue.
Oh, welcome back! Look what I finally figured out.
The heat is a cruel, cruel mistress.
Wow, Radiator. How long did it take you for this?
Well, it wasn't too much longer after you guys had left. It dawned on me after you had mentioned something about a fiend kitten,
Yes,
a hell lion. No.
a heaven cat, a hell cat.
Oh, yes, the Hellcat. I had sparked some inspiration in me. I don't know why. I've never colored my inventions before. Usually the rustic look of the metals, browns and grays have always been okay to me. The aesthetics of my inventions working are the last thing I think about. It's functionality first, but the black and the reds have really contrasted well and have inspired me as I was building it. It did something to me internally. I can't really understand what it did, but it sparked inspiration that I could only get because of you. But hey, I did discover one fatal flaw that I was having, which was I was attaching all of the axes to the wheels, which was making it control all of them at once. And to go straight, you don't need the back wheels to turn at all. It is nice to go sideways, but why would we ever drive sideways? So, I did. This is Mark 0, 5. It is just a rough draft, a prototype, if you will. But with enough refinement, I think I could get an even bigger crystalline engine in here and go faster than simply one motorcycle. Well, a 2, 3, maybe 5 motorcycle?
Five motors are cycling.
Yeah. Yeah, I think 5 motorcyclings is a good estimate.
Well,
Regardless, it would go very, very fast. However, this is a mock-up of what it would be, and this is just me testing the axles. But I do have to thank you for that. Thank you. And I see my Mark II, the motorcycle came back in all of one piece. So, that is an improvement over Mark I. So at least I can improve on this design a bit more. Thank you for bringing it back so intact. How did it hold up over the entirety of your trip?
Did pretty
No, I don't
good.
care anymore. I want to go look at it for myself.
As he like shimmies past you guys, and he's now like under looking at the bike. You can like actively hear like his shoulder being burned on like the exhaust as he's like looking at it.
I think it's
hook,
okay
hello.
I think it's okay to just let him look at that for a little bit.
Go ahead. He
Yeah.
can go look at the bike. Yeah, he can go look at the bike. As long as
he's like melting alive, looking at. Yeah, it's probably fine.
yeah, just keep our stuff close to us.
Yeah.
As he's like over there, kind of Pip looks around the corner as he was like kind of hiding in his stash of things. He hasn't encountered anybody in years.
Oh my order! Pippington? Pippington Squeaks, is that you? Yes? Oh, I must go tell your brother immediately. This is amazing. Follow me, please. And, oh, what do we have here?
Unknown.
Oh.
Organic
Oh, yeah.
creature.
Oh, this is Sid. This is my bestest friend in the world. Other than my brother, of course, but, he's really nice and I like him a lot and, he might like you. Oh, I must know how you work.
Error. Unknown function.
Unknown function. Oh, you are going to be so fun.
He's a very
As Radiator kind of walks over.
10 minutes. Boss. Boss, your
yeah.
brother.
As 10 Mil comes walking out of the bar. Pip? Pip, is that really you?
Oh, Stu.
As he's like, he like goes running across the camp.
Stu. I miss you. I miss you so much.
As there's just snot and tears dribbling down his face. It is like when a little kid is just like bawling. There's just snot bubbles popping. It's okay. It's okay, Pip. I'm so glad you could come back. It's safe for you now. It's all safe because of them. We finally succeeded in getting rid of the Covenant. Those robots, they're gone. And if they are here, it's just simply a statue, Pip. We just have to get rid of them. Repurpose them for something better. The factories don't exist. We can start new, Pip. We can start new.
Oh, and I'm gonna be the leader?
Yeah, Pip. You'll be the leader. He like looks up at you guys. Thank you. It's been so long.
We're happy to help. And
Anytime.
we're glad that you guys could be, well, you know, reunited again.
All right, Pip. I need to talk to our friends for a bit. If you wanna hang out and look around the place, you know, you are the leader after all. Go ahead and anywhere you go, you can go.
I can.
Yeah, you can go.
Okay. Come on, Sid. No, wait. Me and Sid are having a very good conversation.
Unknown entity. Querying. Unknown results. As Sid kind of walks over to Pip.
Oh, this is so interesting.
He like looks up at you guys.
Did Pip come with him?
Yes.
Where did you find
Yeah,
him? Oh,
he was with Pip.
oh, interesting. He is of the same make and how do I describe this? He is like that of the Covenant inventions, though he isn't inactive like the rest. I must know how he works. He seems to be autonomous in nature, unlike the rest of the models that all kind of deactivated after the factory was eliminated. This is very intriguing. This opens up so many possibilities. The fact that they can be autonomous almost shows a flaw that we didn't even know existed until now, until it's all over. This is wonderful. Oh, I'm glad the Covenant didn't understand how autonomy worked until they succumbed to our plans. This is going to be revolutionary. I must get to work
Well,
immediately. Thank you. As he immediately
yes, of course.
goes and he's now just beelining it to his workstation.
Well,
As 10 mil walks up to you guys. Well, as you guys were gone for a bit, I also did a bit of digging myself. Firstly, I would like to say thank you for bringing Pip back. I know you didn't have to do that, but I wanted to do you guys a favor before you ultimately leave the island. From what I could find, firstly, there was a manifest book that I remember from the outpost, the little building outside of the factory, our base of operations. Inside of that book were the shipping deliveries to that outpost to the ports, and in there describes the leader of the vessel, the main person that would show up to collect the shipments. There isn't any names or signatures to go by, but there is a slight description of a individual with a scarred eye. I'm sorry I can't provide more information. Most of the rest of the book is almost illegible at this point, due to the wear and tear of it being out and it not being used for a bit. But I hope that's a bit helpful. And as for the gift, the thing I wanted to work on before you guys had left, I took my schematics for the detonator and I repurposed them. I realized different things can be transmitted over a range, including voices. So here, I made this. It's just a mock-up for now, but it should be pretty adequate for now. As he takes out a small round speaker, almost like an Alexa-sized kind of hunk of metal, and he like shouts over, Diesel, can you help us test it out? As you hear the piece of metal clinking and clanking together, you eventually get a light purple glow from inside. 1 2 1 2 3. Can you hear me, boss?
shit.
Perfect, Diesel. Thank you. As he clicks it off, the light fades from inside. It's not much. I don't know the full range of capabilities, but I was able to communicate with Diesel for almost my entire trip going and exploring the island. So I have 3. I'm going to give you guys 2 of them. I'll keep the one here, and I guess
I don't know what speak into this and see if I can respond back. I'm not sure how to describe it. Here's how you turn it on. There's just a button on the side. You click it, and once you see the light on the inside begin to glow, um, your words should pass through the stone on the inside and end up coming out on the other device. As long as the other one is uh, turned on, it should pick up the voices. Just don't hold them too close together. It'll make an echo chamber of a feedback loop. It'll just keep regurgitating the same sounds over and over again.
Mm-mm.
I take it and then go a couple steps away. And who else has it here?
He handed it to whoever was closest to him, so it was probably you and Jacques.
All right, I get it, and I go a little bit away, and I go. I mean, really, is it that bad? Is that bad of an idea for me to have the egg? I mean, Jacques, what do you think? I mean, I think you would trust me with an egg, right?
I don't know if I quite just trust you.
Damn.
No offense. You do be doing some weird shit with slitting your wrists every now and again.
But Zeno is perfectly taken care of. He is safe.
He's not even here.
Yeah, he is. And then I just kind of like make him, and then I send him over. See, he's perfectly fine.
Okay. I'm gonna just look at Lim.
See, man, this is what I be talking about, bro.
What? What does that even mean?
Yeah. No, don't worry. Don't worry about it. You're.
No, yes or no to the egg. Are you, do you think?
You want to give up the egg for these talking stones? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying, would you trust me to take care of an egg? Of Lim's egg. And Lim didn't feel comfortable with me with the egg. Would you?
I could just put it in my bag and we just don't worry about it at all.
That's not okay. We'll table this. We'll talk about this later. And then I walk past. I go back.
As you walk back, you can hear another voice come through as it's Diesel again. Caught the conversation loud and clear. I think so far it's working
What?
good.
No. Yeah, really good.
Yeah, real good.
Really, like I didn't know. Fucking
Hey,
turned the whole thing.
Hey, Diesel, what are you using to send out signals from here? Are you like using the scrap metal to like
Oh, don't ask
amplify the
me. I don't know
signal?
how this thing works.
Okay.
As 10
no.
mil, he's like,
10 mil.
yeah. As
Same
for
question.
how it works, essentially, I realized that I could tap a frequency emitter into the stones. The stones have almost a like network that they work on. I took the inspiration from how the robots seem to work. They seem to communicate over the crystals. That was the common denominator. And ultimately, I don't know what the inside had, but I assume it was probably some kind of big central force kind of commanding stuff out to the bots. And I figured if the stones had the property to gain some kind of sentience over whatever forces of magic or whatever they work on, I figured it wouldn't be too hard to kind of force a frequency into them. Now the thing is These aren't secure, if that makes any sense. If someone else can figure out how to tap into the stones, they might be able to pick up on conversations. So that might be a good and bad thing. We might also be able to make uh, a loud system, if that makes sense, a big speaker that kind of echoes through an entire crowd, and not just a handheld um, device. I think there's plenty of possibilities for it, but um, as for like um, channels and like individual frequencies, I don't think there is one. I think it all goes through the same network, and it all arrives in the same area. I just so happen to be giving it an output to kind of come out on, whereas um, if we only had one of these and one of it was turned on, it would still be getting communicated through. It would just go somewhere. But if you were able to like hook up a larger talk box like over there in the corner and speak into this one, it would echo out from there. I'll continue to refine it and figure it out, but from what I can tell, it's working off of the crystal's innate energy to communicate with itself. So theoretically, the distance should be however far um, the communication can go with the crystals. So far, I can tell it probably will work for the entire island, but um, this is more of like a theory. I don't know if it'll work if you guys leave, but who knows? Maybe there's with a strong enough, crystal like source, it might be able to amplify its signal and have a further reach. Think about it as if the island is a giant amplifier. There's crystals everywhere. It's growing everywhere on the island. It always has some place to hop off of and to bounce to. Um, you start taking away those bouncing points, it will eventually um, only communicate with itself. And I don't know how much energy the small stones inside of the metal has. So. Um, Essentially, long story short, sorry, I know you guys don't find it as fascinating as I do. The more
I
stones that
find
are
it very
around,
fascinating.
the stronger the signal will be, which means the longer you'll be able to speak within the boxes and hear each other. With less stones, it means a less frequency to bounce off of, so shorter range. But I thought
Okay.
giving this to you guys would be one beneficial to you guys to have some kind of communication amongst yourselves, and also if I leave one here with myself, if the range is as far as I think it can go, um, you can kind of talk into it, and I'll leave mine on as a hear it at base, and somebody will always kind of be here to hear the you guys call talk. I'm not sure what to coin the words at, but yeah, eventually if you guys need an assistance or something, um, maybe we can help. So I wanted a way to reach you that was faster than sending a letter through ship.
I think this is fantastic. I'll maybe even take a little bit to well, maybe study this as we proceed, and I don't know, maybe I can help maybe tune that frequency by chance. So if I can be of any use, I would love to be.
Yeah, be my guest. It is your guys' gift. If you choose to throw it in the water after you leave, that is, I might be a bit upset, but it is yours. You can do whatever you would like with it.
Might be a bit mad.
Uh, but no, thank you. I do appreciate that. Um, Well, gentlemen, what do we think? Anything else here?
Mm,
Me and my egg are good to go.
I don't think there's anything else here.
Yeah, I think so too. um, last check. Is there anything else we have to do on this island before we leave?
I honestly don't think so.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm aware now.
Yeah,
I have my
honestly,
digi egg.
I think we've done everything on the island.
All right. Oh, Kaz is here. Wait. Just to make sure you guys are cool with Kaz coming, right? Coming along.
Yeah, still cool. We'll stick her with the shrub.
With the trees.
Sure.
I might suffer brain with the trees too for a little bit.
Real.
Well, I don't. What do what are we going to do
Human,
with him?
sure.
The brain?
I mean, what are we keeping him for? I mean, we like are just like asking him questions. He says "fuck you," and then we close him.
Yeah.
Do we not think it is a liability?
Is it?
I mean,
Only
doing-
we only know about him now.
well, we
Yeah,
don't
keep-
know what his mind powers are doing in that. I know it is a separate dimension, but we don't understand how this works now. So who's to say that it cannot, pierce that veil or something? You know, I mean, we do not know.
But I don't think there's much some large robots can do out in the middle of the ocean. Unless they have robot
Yeah.
boats.
Yes, I guess you're right. Well,
If he becomes a liability, then we'll remove him.
Yeah.
And just dump him off the side of the ship.
No, I'll just step on the jar. We'll remove him.
I'll leave him out in the sun
Okay.
to ferment.
Yeah. I'll open the top of that lid.
no way.
Fermented
Take out a
brain.
pickle. Take out a
Pickle.
pickle.
It's like leaving a
Not even Kool-Aid no more. Now it's fruit punch.
like a hot dog boiling in water.
I'm cool with that.
The fruit punch that never
well,
gets cold.
I'll
Give
go
me
get
1
Kaz
second.
and then.
We'll see how long he lasts when I replace his water in his jar with seawater.
Oh no way! He just shrivels up and dies.
And I throw a couple shrimps in there too.
No way, piranhas.
Or a crab.
Crabby. Fuck it.
All right, so we're just dipping this place, and then we're fucking getting on the boat and marry ho.
Yeah, I
Probably.
literally don't think there's anything else here we can do.
Where do we want to go?
Let
no
me
idea.
look
We're
at
gonna have to
look at the
pull up that
map.
Because I still don't even know where I live.
We don't. The closest thing we're next to is the Dead Beaver T-Rex Backflip Island.
Okay, Dead Beaver T-Rex Backflip
That's-
Island. I mean,
That's super close to the north. Straight south of us is Evil Volcano.
I don't know if I want to deal with Evil Volcano right now.
To the right is a mystery and another one that just says Desert Island and Scorches. To the left is also a mystery one.
I really don't know where my fucking crib is.
I'm back.
Well, here's the thing. Pressing personal story matters.
Dead Beaver T-Rex is the closest travel time.
Yeah, we can go to Dead Beaver T-Rex. I'm just
I like the sound of that.
like, I'm just running away from home. So we can maybe We can maybe
He's
do a
run away
scenic
from
route.
home. I'm trying to find him.
We could do scenic. We could do scenic route to T-Rex Beaver Backflip Town.
Scenic route how? Along
Like
the,
I don't know, like maybe like do like a don't go directly there, like go slow
the other
and keep
little
an eye out.
the little twin desert islands, and then go back
No,
to T-Rex
no,
Desert.
no, like go like this, go like do, and then come in at the bottom on at Florida,
At Florida.
at the bottom there.
Oh, like you're saying like do that?
Yeah, like do like a little like backwards C there rather than go straight there. So maybe we can get a better view of the other islands. Like go maybe like I don't know, a little bit to the right and then go up rather than straight
Yeah.
up. You know what I mean?
We can go, and then come back to Florida.
Why don't we just go like this? Wait, I can't. Oh wait, all my
Because we're
drawings
down here.
it doesn't exist. Oh, we're at the bottom?
Yeah, you guys are there.
Oh, okay, then yeah,
I mean, we can just do this.
I don't see any drawings.
Oh well, that sucks. I saw your little ramp.
Wow, okay. Sorry. I don't know what's happening.
That's why I was confused. Oh, everything.
Oh, yes, I know. Just everything just populated at once. Hold on, and my roll 20 crashed. One moment.
How do I,
GG.
how do I get rid of drawings?
I'm moving them. How do you get rid of them? You should just be able to highlight, right click, delete.
Yes.
Something went wrong. Oh, well.
Nice.
Oh no.
Yeah, we'll just
Good
do
one.
that. We'll just do that 9. We'll pull that 9 maneuver.
Do the loop,
Okay.
and pull.
Yeah, we'll loop-de-loop and pull. I'll follow your lead, Captain.
Do we get a? Is the SRT Hellcat coming with us?
The
Oh, shit.
the wagon that is a prototype that probably doesn't have an engine in it.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh,
No.
I thought it was more along with the prototype than just
Wait,
a wagon with a steering hookup.
What if we? I guess it's too late to ask. What if we take out the engine and then attach it to a propeller on the boat? Sheesh, that'd be crazy.
I think
Yeah.
the boat's a little too big.
Yeah, I think so. All right, we can go.
Here's what we'll do. We'll let him keep working on the Hellcat. We'll go hang out on Dead Beaver Island, and then we'll come
Okay.
back to collect.
Got it. I am, before I leave, tell Radiator about an idea of a little radar that you can put in the front of the driver's seat that detects, you know,
Speed limit signs and red lights.
I describe a police radar, but it's for
Android Auto.
like, but it's for like sandworms.
Fucking Apple
It's
Maps.
for bullets.
No.
It's for bullets.
No way, it's
Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. I know what this is what we gotta tell Radiator. I gotta find the picture.
I'm scared. I don't even know what this is. I just looked at the picture of the beat up wagon from last time, and it's so funny. And I just noticed it has a tongue.
It's Mater. It's Mater.
Later. All right, I don't know what Justin's looking up.
It's right there. I just put it in shitpost.
No way they fucking the fucking autonomous boat car.
All-terrain.
Amphibious, not autonomous.
Ah, you knew what I fucking meant, you bitch. I couldn't think of the word.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. All right, let's go to Dead Beaver Backflip. And we make.
I'm
and we
gonna
go
tell him one of
in.
those, and then we start walking towards the boat. Oh, you gotta talk to your chick still.
Oh yeah, I go up to Kaz and I say, Kaz, I've talked with my companions and, well, we would be more than happy to take you along as you take some time to think about what your future looks like. Um, take all the time that you need. We have some interesting companions on the boat as well that I hope that you can get along with because we surely do. And maybe along the way we can maybe understand these powers a little bit better.
Really? I'm not gonna. I'm not imposing. I can come.
We have willingly taken on individuals that we knew were imposing, and we still did. And you're not, and we still are. So, you're more than welcome.
Thank you, Kismet. Thank you, everybody, for letting me come.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes, of course. Well, uh, get your things ready. We're leaving in like 5 minutes.
As she's like, all right, let me go get my things, and then she turns around, and then just turns back around.
Nice.
Alright. You
I
are
don't
so
have any
fast.
things.
You're so fast, I did not even see you move. Well, pretty good. Let's go.
Start back.
As you guys are turn away, Pip comes running up. Wait! Wait! Do you really have to leave?
Unfortunately,
But okay, I guess that is fine because Stuart told me that you guys have a little box that we can chat through.
you know what? We do.
Mhm.
And I have some friends back in the boat that I think you would really like talking to.
Oh my god,
Oh,
oh my god,
I
oh my
can't wait. That is
god,
going
no
to be
way.
amazing for me.
Now,
Don't
come
use
give
up
me a
all the
hug.
data.
And... Taking all the minutes.
Don't use up all the
Ah,
minutes.
shit.
Alright, don't use up all the fucking minutes. Alright, you better stay on that damn phone, let me tell you something. I'll hit you up, keeping something all goddamn
No, you
night
don't
now.
need help. Okay, so give everybody a hug, and then we're going to get our way out of here.
Oh, I'm going to miss you guys so much. Rim, you and your egg have been
I'm gonna
you.
look the egg up in the air so he can hug me. I don't want him touching my egg.
He like hugs your leg.
That's crazy.
I take a limb in his armpits. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
He like lifts his head up and snots like just there's a big pile of like tears and snot on your leg.
Picks him
As
up
he
and swings him around.
But all right, little bro.
and you, Jacket. He like walks over to you, Jacques. Jacket, I'm going to miss you. Your hair is so funny, but it. I think it works.
It's so funny.
I'll miss you too.
And Jim Set and Mix, you guys are you're so
Jim said it
cool,
mixes
and
nuts.
oh, and you're so soft. I never seen anything like you
Huh?
before. And he's like petting Max, and he like looks over
Oh,
to
no, he's
you,
talking to me.
Krazier.
Yeah, I was confused.
Thought Kismet was getting
And,
pet.
and Jim said, "Come here. I'm going to miss you and your what is this thing called?
The polar bear.
Polar beer. Okay." And he like gives you a
Polar
hug,
beer.
and he walks over, and
I'll miss you, little buddy.
Crusher, I like talking to you. You have a funny voice like me.
Thanks.
No,
Crazy.
hey, he's like talking to Kismet.
Oh, what do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? You just did it.
Okay. See, little body.
See right there, little buddy. See, I sound like that.
You got something to tell us, kids?
And he wipes his hand across his nose, gets a bunch of snot on it. And he wipes it on himself.
Nice.
Okay, and Sid's going to say goodbye too.
Okay, come on over and say goodbye, Sid.
He walks over. You see it like scan you guys.
Threat detected.
Friend detected. New data set. Friend.
Man, what is Kismet looking at my or what is Crasher looking at my notes?
Oh shit.
Blood,
Crazy.
blood rushing to the nether regions.
Whoa!
Yeah, say goodbye, Sid. Say goodbye, Sid.
I mean, Crasher kind of stole it from my mouth as Sid walks over. He like stares at you guys for a moment. New table, new data set, acquaintances, registered.
Damn, that's it.
Aww.
He should sit.
Aww.
Wow.
All right, see you, Sid.
And he puts one hand up, doesn't move it at all. He has it up, and then he puts it back down.
Awkward ass robot.
Well, we did kind of evaporate his entire race, so
Chill, chill.
I'm not saying that out loud.
We did kill all your people, bitch.
That is crazy.
That's
crazy.
That's an internal thought.
No big deal. No big deal.
Okay, I guess let's go to the boat.
The boat.
Let me draw the
All
boat.
right, boat time. Boat time. Boat time.
As you guys
Yeah, man.
walk your way across the desert, making your way across Sandalar. It's a bit of a journey on the walk. You're making your way down, making your way.
Making my way
Ultimately,
downtown.
it becomes nighttime by the time you reach the port, and you ultimately make it back to your boat. Is the first time you guys have seen it in probably a week.
Sitting on center blocks.
Yo, they stole the wheels,
Got your
bro.
shit jacked.
So help me God, if we came back to that, I think I would have just have to break the campaign and be like, all right, bro, how? Come on.
Generational crash out from Lim.
As you guys
It's like, what are we doing?
as you guys get back, you have a few new things as I populate your boat with your newfound companions.
The newfound people.
We have friends, guys.
It's not
Hell
just
yeah.
it's not just a
How am I gonna do
boulder.
with this egg?
It's a rock.
It's a rock.
Gonna have to make an egg perch here.
No way, egg perch.
So
Dude,
that
if
way
we
they
have a-
can get
dude,
a lot
if
of
we have-
sun.
Dude, if we have an egg perch, it's gonna get pecked out by birds.
Nah, impossible. Chill.
Impossible.
The
Well,
egg's
who's gonna tell
aura
'em?
will
Who's gonna
simply
tell 'em?
protect it.
Well, we can see how Xeno reacts to it. I summon Xeno, put him next to the egg.
Xeno turns into a pile of goo.
Yes. The egg works as a Binding of Isaac item.
it's
It just
that-
like re-rolls the bird into something else.
It's that purple aura.
How
It's
how
radiation.
close did you spawn Xeno to the egg?
Oh boy, here we go.
Probably like probably about 4 inches.
That's a big distance, wouldn't you agree? That's pretty far.
I would I would say that's a really big distance.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm just had to make sure. So as you spawn Xeno a very big distance away from the egg, um, he seems a bit hesitant to get any closer to the egg. This is the first time you've seen Xeno like this.
That's called fear.
Bird bitching.
Zeno, is everything okay?
The bird bacon.
Um, no, I think it's fine.
What's wrong with your bird?
I mean,
So what's wrong with the bird?
he's okay. He'll be back from
Yeah.
eating the egg, of course. And just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I think the egg is safe. Liam, I doubted you at first, as I sometimes do.
I mean, it's almost like the bird came from a weird just area in general.
What area are you speaking of? What is that supposed to mean?
I'm gonna put the egg down. I'm just gonna like vibe out and look at it, see how I can figure it out.
You're
The egg?
you're sitting
my-
there meditating with the egg.
Not meditating, just kind of like just looking at it.
Okay.
I'm kind of hitting the what's the fucking cat pose, the fucking cat. I'm looking at it like that.
Go ahead and give me an Arcana check on it.
Oh no. Yes, I found the pick. I'm looking at it like this. Arcana.
Yes, yes, dude, that cat is awesome.
I got a 6.
The energy still feels about the same than it was in the temple. It still feels that the energy is inside and well, but there's still that opposing energy on the outside.
Okay, I'm gonna try to pour my key into the egg.
Okay.
What do you want me to roll for that?
Expend a key point.
Oh, let me make sure I actually have a fucking key point to expend. I do. Okay. Boom.
As you
Focus
begin expelling, your key into the egg, you can feel it kind of wrap around the egg. It's struggling to pierce inside until eventually that aura kind of attacks your key, and you're sent into a trance. It's not like your normal meditation. You're met with a completely black area, and the floor beneath you is wet. As you look around, you see a figure kind of in the distance, amorphous, unbound to any specific shape. And as it gets closer, you eventually just snap back.
Oh, my little egg's on the map. I didn't see that. All right, there. Oh, it's always something with this. First, it's the invisible mats or fucking incomprehensible masters. Now it's incomprehensible a thing. Oh, brother. With time, as they say. I was gonna sit down and meditate
As you
after I just got fucking vote to kicked.
as you sit down, you hear some stirring beneath the deck. Is it who I think it is? as Jim and Sher kind of waddle up the steps and peer out from beneath. Oh, it is! Come on, Sher.
It's never been older than this.
Welcome back, guys.
Hello, how have you guys been?
Well, the ship is not in pieces, so we have been hard at work.
And I am extremely proud of you two.
And that brings such joy to my soul, right, Sher? Sure, just kind of gives like a big hearty like nod. Hold up, give me 1 second.
Whoa, sure, calm down.
It's here.
Sure's going crazy.
I have an idea. I will see if our companions can go near the egg.
They're gonna literally evaporate.
If the odd spectral bird that can phase in and out of reality doesn't want to get near, I wonder what these two Fey-esque creatures will happen to them if they interact with it.
Nah, that is a good question.
Hopefully, like you said, they don't just fucking evaporate, because that would make for a very awkward boat trip.
Alright, I'm back. Where were we? Jim and Sher were,
They're probably doing a good job.
oh, yeah, thank you, and, who is this? Hello! Hi, I'm, Kazar, but, Kaz is fine. What are you?
That's crazy.
Now,
Oh.
let Dylan have a self-conversation for the next 10 minutes.
Oh, well, you see, here's what happened. I was a boy or man or... Well, I was someone like you, and then the magical elf transformed us into little woodland creatures, and now I am cursed to this little itsy-bitsy body, and Sure is too. It doesn't necessarily need to look like me or him. We come in very different shapes and sizes. But yeah, I'm just a little normal guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, but enough about me. What about you? You're so cool. Thanks, I guess. Can I show you my base? Base? Yeah, it's downstairs.
Gotta get in there.
Sure. She like looks over at you, Lim.
Huh?
She's like looking at
Wait.
you like, is this okay for me to go down there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, follow me, and don't be afraid of Sure. He just he's in the bush. You just can't see him as his like big weird
Jim.
manly feet are out. Oh, yeah.
Come here, I've got something I want you to hang on for me. Something you might like.
Okay, here I come. As he like skips over like the little kid in SpongeBob.
No, I had 2 apples, and then I ate one.
Not really. I have 3 apples today. One. No, I have 2.
As he gets over to me, I'm gonna crouch down and be like, "Here, you see this?" Well, I'm gonna pull out the talk box rock.
what's this
we
do?
met a friend on the island that
He
I
like
think you would
touches
be
the button immediately as you're talking to him.
yeah, that you would be really good friends with. His name is Pip. And I'm like talking like, "Hey Pip, do you hear me?"
Oh, I didn't think you would talk to me this fast. Hello, did you make it to your boat?
We did. We are back on our boat. We're getting ready to set sail. But remember how I was telling you that I had a friend you would like?
Oh, yeah.
Well, here he is. His name is Jim, and his other friend is Sure. And I'm just gonna like give the rock to Jim, and then kind of like the double hand, like, go ahead, be gone, and like shovel him back towards showing off his fort.
Hi, hi, Jim. And your name was Pip? Yeah, my name's Pip. Oh, I was just about to show our new friend Kaz um my fort. Would you like to see it too? Oh, I really wish I could see it, but I can't see over this. It's just my voice. Oh, that's okay. I'll describe it. I'm really good at describing things. Come on with me. And Kaz, come on. We gotta go down, and Sure's coming too. And back here is my entire fort. It's made up of all the extra it's made up of all the extra wood that we use to repair the ship when we get into battles. Um, battles? Yeah, we do that sometimes. You guys really get into battles? That's gonna be so cool. Yeah. As
I'm gonna go out for checking all the rigging.
go, um it is quite literally just a pile of the planks downstairs with a single piece of board that has like sap written across it. Or it's got Jim and Sure written across it with like sap.
Mhm.
And there's just like a little hole space to get in.
No way.
Yeah, I let them be to their senses.
As they get in there, it is the it's like the imaginary box from SpongeBob where there's like cars driving by and planes and gunshots and you're like Squidward. You're like, what's going on in there? And it just stops. As
Yeah, just let
you
'em have
hear them
fun.
yapping
Yeah,
in
let 'em have a
there,
good time.
Kaz is kind of sitting on the outside, like crisscross applesauce outside of the base, because the door is just simply too small to fit in for her. So she's just out there, and Jim's like speaking really loud and like also referring to her like every 3 seconds to make sure she's still out there.
Well, I mean,
And then while she's sitting down there and you're like crouched down down there, Jacques, she like looks at you and she goes, "I'll be okay."
You're strong, and I'm gonna start walking back upstairs.
As the yapping gets further and further away, you eventually make it upstairs, where you guys are still anchored. You're still on the outside of Sandalar.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of do
Yeah.
a once pass of like all the rigging and the sails, make sure everything looks like we're good before we start pulling anchor. Make sure our maps
Give me a
maps kind of
survival
updated.
check as you do a once over of the ship.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, as you look over the ship, nothing's out of the ordinary. As much as Jim and Sure are a bit annoying, they do know how to take care of the ship. So it's pretty spotless to you. Everything's organized where it needs to be.
Y'all complained they were gonna be a pain to have around.
no, they're gonna be,
Mm-hmm.
Me
I knew they're gonna be
never.
useful.
All right, let's pull this anchor. Let's start taking our little pleasure cruise before we go to
Oh.
upside down T-Rex Beaverland.
No, it's backflipping dead backflip beaver.
Oh yeah, dead beaver T-Rex backflip.
So as you guys pull anchor and begin to peel away, it is nighttime. Um, And as you begin drifting away, adjusting your sails, sailing away, you get a ways out. It's probably 10 or 15 minutes since you've casted away, and it starts to rain a little bit. The water
Rain.
kind of comes in. The water sloshing up against the boat. It's nothing crazy. There's a storm off in the distance. You're just getting a bit of the rain coming in.
Bit of a chop.
Shit.
I'm gonna yell down to the hold. Jim, sure, make sure everything's buttoned up down there, nice and tight. We've got some swells coming in. Make sure we don't want to take anything on.
As you kind of hear the voice reverberate throughout the ship. Aye, aye, Captain. As you are peeling away, give me a perception check.
Perception.
And
That's
shit.
not good.
I got a 17.
Okay. Basically everybody besides Kismet,
Fuck.
sees the full detail of things. As the storm is off in the distance, you get bits and glimpses of lightning. You get highlights of things around you, and you see two things. One, you see the island that you just left, Sandalar. It was kind of getting further away at a reasonable pace, and all of a sudden it begins to go faster. It seems to be disappearing faster than you would expect. You eventually, in the glimpses of light caused by the lightning, you see what seems to be a giant head of a turtle appear on the side of the island.
Oh.
As it begins
Oh, hell.
to move.
Look at the man that talks to it.
And when I mean massive, I mean, you know when a turtle lifts its head out of the water and you can see its shell?
Mm-hmm.
The island is its shell.
The island of Sandalar.
Of Sandalar. As you see the head, as soon as it comes up, it goes down again. And the island of Sandalar seems to be getting further and further away, a lot quicker than you would expect. And soon it is off in the distance. You can no longer see Sandalar anymore. You've only been anchors up for probably 20, 30 minutes, and Sandalar is now nowhere to be seen. You should have been able to see Sandalar for quite a long time. A few, maybe an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. It's now gone. You are now left with no direction.
Well,
As you guys look around, kind of stunned at what you just saw, you're trying to put stuff together, and you can't really seem to make out a cohesive theory as of yet, unless you guys want to try and roll to decipher it a bit more.
I mean, if I understood big land turtle, I think I can understand big sea turtle.
Okay.
What am I hitting you with?
I think an insight would probably be sufficient.
And I hit it with
Oh,
our
16.
little academy roll here.
Academy roll. What the fuck?
As
To see
you
if I-
are getting kind of word from the others, because you're looking out in the distance and you can't.
Oh
You
yeah, I
didn't
don't know
see any
anything.
of it, but you can see them kind of freaking out about something. And as you are asking them, they're kind of giving you information as it goes, and you could go ahead and
No.
give a either a history roll, an intellect roll.
He said he wants to roll Academy, where he has like a +10 modifier.
No, I just do a little baby one, a little baby one.
Between you putting the pieces together of what they're describing, plus your studies at school, and additionally your encounter with Zaitan, um, it now all clicks. It all kind of rushes over you in one fell swoop of realization, a eureka moment. You inform the party that you're almost positive that the turtle we encountered before was that of a juvenile, because it said that these elemental creatures of myth are are theoried to grow to enormous sizes, so big that it is said that people can live atop them. Although you took that as kind of a hearsay, hypothetical little excerpt in the textbook, now getting all of these pieces together, you're almost confirming something, and it clicks for you. Going back and remembering what they said about the islands being untraceable on the further you got out from Origin Isles, you come up with a theory that the reason that the islands may be untraceable is due to the fact that they're actively moving. They are alive. That the turtles in this range of ocean are probably just that. Turtles that have grown so big that they've grown entire civilizations on them. And like most creatures, they have a territory that they reside in, and it might just so happen that a couple turtles have known this stretch of ocean as home.
So do I get the idea that all of the islands, or just this one is like the example of what is a possibility?
This one, but you're not ruling out that the others could be.
Okay, got it, okay. Can I do a, this is a stretch, I'll self-impose disadvantage here. Of trying to, I'll make this nature too. Trying to think about turtles in general, how, like, big, like, so the juvenile turtle that we saw, compare it to the size, the suspected size of the big one. Obviously, it wouldn't be the same for this ancient turtle species that I know nothing about, but could I maybe estimate a ballpark on, like, how many times older that this turtle that we saw may be? You know what I mean? Like, I know, like, a baby turtle to a big turtle may be, like, maybe that takes, like, 50 years or something, and then it's only, like, maybe 4 times as big. I would maybe use that same logic for this small turtle to the big turtle. That's what I'm trying to do.
You could say, if you're gonna, let's say you think of a normal turtle and how long it takes to go from juvenile to adult size and then eventually die. You would say that if theoretically the turtle that you guys saw was a juvenile, let's maybe say maybe like 100-ish years, due to but a lot of the locals already kind of knowing about it and stuff like that, just through word of mouth. It has been around for a minute, and Sandalar didn't just pop up overnight. This turtle species has to be a couple thousand years old.
Okay.
All right. All right. Okay. All
Hmm.
right.
I was worried that that was the case. That's all right. That is all right. Okay, I relay that to the group and essentially say that I think that that may be how long, how like old it may be. I provide my reasoning for sake of time, and yeah, that's kind of what I relay to everyone there.
I mean,
Damn, I might
that
never find the
tracks.
island.
The
I
one
never
thing they've
find the
always
crib
kind of,
again.
well, you'll find it. It just won't be where you left it. But it makes sense to what the people in Origin were stating, how no maps were ever accurate. Sailors would sail to the islands they once knew and wasn't there.
Yes, that is a good idea. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I
So
guess.
I wouldn't be surprised if all these islands around Origin are these beasts.
Yes, I guess that is true. I mean, I guess we have to keep an eye out then, and maybe we can keep an eye out for anyone that knows anything about the sea life as we proceed here, perchance. And also, we can maybe do that lap around is not a bad idea.
We should still definitely do that lap around.
Yes, yes, agreed. So, I don't know. It's just something to know moving forward, I think, but also something to keep an eye out for.
Absolutely.
Lynn, we don't think that egg is the big is a baby turtle, right?
I know. It's probably gonna transform into some giant winged snake, or be a giant winged snake. What the mural was on the wall back in the channel.
A giant winged snake. So is this going to be a threat when this hatches to us now, is my assumption?
Hey man, look, I'm just as confused as you are, okay? I didn't realize taking over a dojo would involve mysterious, invisible people and eggs.
You keep that thing tight to you then.
Yeah, agreed.
Before I smash it with a hammer.
Yeah, sure. And then when nature gets out of balance later in the campaign, I don't want to hear it.
No way when nature gets out of balance. Yeah, no, I'm cool with that. I guess we can just relax as we take a trip over. I don't know what else much we can do. You know? So
Yep, just keep sailing.
Yeah.
Watch out for the
I'm gonna
turtles.
bring up the map. Is there a general area that you guys are sailing in the direction of? To be fair,
Well-
most of your directions have kind of gone out the window. Now that you know that the islands probably are moving, and you don't know where Origin Isle is in the general direction of where you're at.
Well, if this map from what Homeboy was drawing is still coordinately based off cardinal directions. We knew we had to come off of Sandalar, follow the coast up, and we should be directly north, should be Dead Beaver Island. So we were just, the plan was following the coast up and then just pitching straight north.
Okay.
Until we saw said island, and then we were gonna do.
Give me a history check to help with navigation. You do recall that for winning the tournament, you did get a compass.
And if you recall, the compass is drawn to the nearest island.
Why did I never put that compass in my backpack? Inventory.
The compass.
Unless somebody else has it in theirs.
I do not.
I don't.
Spent so long landed on solid ground.
We forgot.
Forgot how to
Shout out
navigate.
Grotto.
Jock, I would say if anyone has it, you had it, because I mean, like,
Yeah,
why?
I
You're
don't think I
like
ever
the
wrote it.
navigator. You know what I mean?
Points towards closest island. I'm just gonna follow the compass heading.
Okay. As you are following the compass, you guys take turns on shifts as the
We have a party inventory? Is that new?
that's got to be new.
Yeah, I think I was added.
Yeah, it is. It's new within like, but when we played D&D last year or whatever, a year and a half ago, but it's been around for the past like couple months.
Oh.
I was gonna say, I remember seeing this as like our boat inventory, essentially.
Well, I guess that's a decent idea. Probably put quest items in there so we all see it and someone remembers.
So, as you guys take shifts, you guys can all describe what you want to do with your long rest and also the time when you are stationed to kind of sail and keep the boat on track.
Yeah, I'm just tracking the boat for now so everybody else can hodgepodge.
Yeah, I'm just taking some time to kind of reflect on my whatever the fuck happened to me, whatever I turned into.
I wanna feel you in my bones.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, same here.
Is there anything in
Yeah.
particular anybody wants to do with their long rest?
No, I'm still fucking trying to meditate with this dumbass.
Oh no. Okay, Dylan, I sent you this. Dylan, I sent you this. Okay, whenever we started fucking playing in this place, okay.
Right.
Can I have a fucking can we retcon that I went and got that like desert duster dune outfit?
Sure.
Okay, I just really want that. I think that's really, really cool.
All right. You get
I
to
work
have.
with someone at fucking one of that place.
You immediately got the outfit of the Outriders when you first met them.
Let's go. I have that picture.
And you've been wearing it the entire time.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna look in chat of what it is, and then I'll send it. But I just wanted to have a fucking like desert assassin kind of fucking.
So that way you can hear.
Dude, stop. But that's it. I'm spending my long rest like tracing over the brand and trying to understand what it means and like the source of my form and what like benefits come out of it and that kind of stuff.
Anybody else want to do anything in particular? If not, we'll jump.
I'm driving
to...
the boat.
I'm
gonna spend mine wrestling with Max.
All right.
Like
more
fighting,
bonding
trying to
time.
like, train. Yeah.
Sweet. As you guys spend your times doing the things that you want, eventually dawn begins to break. A light fog, the dew is kind of setting onto the boat. The waters are nice and calm. They've been pretty calm for a while. I like that first one.
Yeah.
And Jacques, go ahead and give me a perception check while you're at the helm. Out in the distance, the fog is rolling in heavier than you would expect. Eventually, a figure begins to appear. Sails in mass come barreling through the fog. The bow piercing like a knife, cutting through like butter. Right alongside the boat is another vessel. Not moving, not, doing anything. It's just there as it rocks within the waves. And you notice something. Insignias, tears on individual sails, certain boards missing. You've seen this ship. You know this ship. This is
my ship.
Your ship.
Holy shit, man.
And on that ship, you can see a figure of something walking on the deck. You see other shadows following behind it. And just before you can see further, the fog gets heavier. And it comes washing over the side of the ship. You now can't see your hands in front of you. The fog is so unbearably thick. But just as soon as it rolls in, it begins to fade. You look out into the distance in every direction, and you don't see a glimpse of your ship. Now, you are trying to put this all together. You can't really understand what has happened. It boggles you. Now, you know of stories of ghost ships, things lost at sea, seeing people, hearing things. But you never really took to it. You never kind of were one for superstition. You're always one to, follow things that were more rooted in hardcore evidence. But now you are questioning that.
I'm the only one that saw this, right?
Correct.
I'm keeping this to myself. It was just a foggy passage.
But from that fog, you soon get a glimpse of something. After that fog rolls away and you had a moment to kind of go over what you seen. You see the glimpse of an island in the distance. Two, actually.
That puts us at the weird one. Oh, I'm gonna start ringing the bell and calling out land.
I wake up and start freaking out.
The Yag didn't talk to me tonight.
Tired of your ass.
Hey man, I'm just simply announcing.
He keeps hearing you talk shit about the egg.
No way.
Like, hey, land though.
There's land, 2 islands.
Yo,
We don't.
there's
We
land, hoes.
we do not have a name for this one.
The journey of
Um,
self-discovery.
And as you
I
guys
guess
are,
no.
you know, ringing the bell, looking out to the distance, and you see the 2 islands. However, something's a bit off. As you are getting closer, you can see the islands are flickering. As you get closer and closer, you see something strange. One island is kind of almost rubber banding, an after image, if you will, of itself. From a distance, it looks like perfectly 2 islands. But as you get closer, you can see that one is stationary, and a image of itself is being almost stretched and displayed on the side.
Uh,
Just keep heading
Uh,
towards the
I'm gonna
the one
roll
that's
and
not flickering.
I'm gonna roll an investigation on that to see if I can see if is that like an illusion? Is that like arcane, or am I going crazy here?
As you kind of look a bit closer, you can see that it most definitely is not an illusion. As it flickers, the water, when it appears, kind of washes up and splashes.
Uh,
As you are kind of looking, you see that as you're closer, that island is 100% being almost manifested in that area, but it isn't fully there.
What in the hell?
As you get closer, you realize the flickering of that island begins to cause some pretty rough waves. As you are getting closer, the waves reveal that of some shallow parts. You can see some jagged rocks appear from where once was nothing but water. Jacques, give me a survival check as you are kind of whipping the boat around to not hit any of the rocks.
does this remind me of the same technology of protection of my home island?
This reminds you of similar, yes. The exact same thing, no, because this doesn't
Okay.
seem like a cloak. This seems like a duplication.
Okay.
This seems like a full representation of the thing that is there manifesting next to it.
Got it. Okay.
Jacques, as you are kind of instructing the others to grab ropes and pull stuff up and yank things in certain directions, you're narrowly escaping hitting some of these rocks. As you turn the wheel to the left and turn the sails, lower them and raise them with the tides, you slowly but surely make it out pretty unscathed. You nick some rocks here and there, but nothing too major, nothing that would have sunk the ship. You're eventually close enough that those same rocks now act as a wake barrier. The waters become a bit calmer. You're closer to this island now. You can still see the other one in the distance flickering, causing the abrupt waves. But as you get closer, it's more of a reprieve. You get to a pretty reasonable distance away from the island before you deem it safe to anchor. And as you guys throw the anchor, You kind of sit looking at this island, taking in the scene. I'll leave you guys to discuss a bit.
Um.
Welcome
Well,
back.
Well, Magic Boy, you want to give us an idea what's going on?
Well, I would love to maybe shed some light on this, but I'm going to be honest. I don't know as much as I feel like I should, and that worries me.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yes. I mean, it it appears like the island is almost duplicating itself, a mirror of the original. But I mean, I am familiar with cloaking arcane or spells to obscure large land masses that is unobservable to the naked eye or the bystander. This is not the same thing, but it seems like the end goal is perhaps the same. Some sort of misdirection or a mirage, but an obscurement is the end goal. Um, I am not sure if it is best that we proceed. If we do, we have to be more careful about this than anything we have thus far.
Well, we
So,
at least seem to be somewhat safe in the calm seas of the non-flickering island. So I'd
yes.
at least say it's safe to say we can at least disembark here and examine this one.
Alright.
Or we
Don't
just
say-
we can just pick up anchor and we can sail another direction.
No, I think we must.
For all we
Alright,
know,
yeah.
we can sail 2 days in a different direction and end up here with how these seas are.
You're right. I think it is fruitful to at least spend some time to check this out. I mean, we're here at least.
Yeah, as long as the ship doesn't get, well, lost while we're gone.
I mean, that's up to Jacques. Jacques, do you think that the waves will take this away? I mean, you're way more familiar than I.
Oh,
he died.
I don't know.
And while you guys are discussing this, something almost too unexpected happens. As you guys are looking off into the distance, discussing amongst yourselves what to do, as you guys look over at the other island while it flickers, you see a boat arrive to it. It's your boat.
Oh my
ah,
fucking god.
shit.
Nice mirror dimension.
No way, Bermuda Triangle.
And
Um,
I think that's gonna be it for this session.
Womp womp.
Damn.
Bathroom time.
no
Okay,
way we're in
shit.
the no way we're in the Bermuda Triangle dimension.
Ah, this
Guys,
is like that
welcome
one
to
movie
your,
with the.
your new island, a new horizon, something, a new setting. Quick recap of what we went over. You guys successfully left Sandalar. That's it. That's the whole recap. No.
Pretty much.
You guys had some good discussions with some of the tenets of Sandalar. Discussed the origins of the egg and what to do with it. Brought Pip back and reunited him with his brother Stuart. The brothers are now going to lead Sandalar. And 10 Mil, the boss, Stuart, whatever you want to call him, gives you guys a gift, that of a talking device, a talking box that will allow for short or long range communication. It's unknown yet how far that will go. You guys brought Kaz along for the ride. She is currently with Jim and Shure, and she thanks you guys greatly and is going to spend most of her time trying to remember her origins and understand her new body. Upon leaving Sandalar, you guys learn a few things. You learn that Sandalar and probably a few other islands are most likely a giant race of turtles that swim in the waters surrounding Origin Isles, which make them a hard location to pin down when they don't have a set destination. Along with that, Jacques sees what he believes is something close to him. You guys are unbeknownst to this fact, but it lingers in his mind, that of, you know, the possibilities of what it could be. Then you soon arrive to your next destination, our new mystery island that has a bit more to tell. It flickers in the distance, that of what seems to be a copy of itself. And as you guys narrowly escape crashing and being stranded on this island, you guys come out unscathed. But in your short reprieve, you do notice that shortly after you guys anchor, another ship arrives at the flickering island. And that ship looks awfully a lot like yours. And
I don't like
is
that. I don't like that. I'm scared.
Pretty good.
So, thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out and enjoying the show. I hope to see you guys next time. And, yeah, tune in for the next episode. Bye-bye. Later. See ya. Bye. Take it easy. Bye. Bye. Later. Bye.